Did you have a bag for yourself? No. No. Do you need anything else along? No. Okay. Mr. Polk, our other two guys are coming here. You need help here.
Sure.
Ready to go, Mr. Polka. We're loading her up. Thought Marquette and Joliet had fun. Good. Notice the moon's still out, Chet. Take it off early morning. You check your watch, it's about 3:30 a.m. We're flight because of summer eclipse or something. Good.
Hey, I got the scoop on what's happening here. This is a very special and historic event, and I wasn't told all the details about when the departure is, but it's bright and early. We saw the moon up there. But anyway, I heard that when the cock crows twice, the canoes will be waterborne and ready to roll. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
6 a.m. departure. I think we'll make it.
Notice, Chet, we do have a little food along today.
All right.
We had our pole. We didn't get it on yet, do you? Got our poles out here.
Yes, I do.
A little roughage. Smoked fish.
Hey, he blends in there. I can't see him. Turn him over.
A little catfish here. Okay.
Oh yeah, now I see him.
Doesn't swim very well, but he's our pet, a mascot. We figure you reek about 8, Chet. What do you think? Is that about right? Nautical man you are.
Well, this is what I was wondering here. Somebody, I don't know who the brains of this outfit is. I see 2 canoes, but I don't see the other people. So how about giving me a little preliminary here on the details about this venture. Now, number 1, what is the purpose of this, and you know why is this happening this morning?
It needs to be a purpose. It's just
sure.
fun.
It's gonna
just an exciting adventure.
Exciting adventure. And who's
Bob always wanted to do?
Bob wanted to do it. Okay. I can take you back in history here. 1673. 3 canoes and an expedition of 7 people, and you know, Father Marquette and Juliet. Their purpose was, you know, exploration, missionary, you know, checking the environment and that kind of thing. And I don't know if any of you are going because of what I just said. Probably none of the above. But it's going to be an adventure. Is that true?
Well, it'll be at least an adventure. We'll probably do some exploring.
You are going to explore?
Well, we'll explore the Fox River for us.
Sure.
What was the other one you had?
Yeah, well, Christianary.
Christianary. Yeah, oh, golly, yeah. We'll probably do a lot of praising on the way there. So can the environment too, you know.
Yeah. All right. So it was the okay. Well, in terms of the environment, guys, I know you're very concerned about that, but I do hope that you will be.
These suckers fight off sharks, Chet. You think gators?
I do hope you observe the, the elements.
They're grooved to your hand. Certainly.
Okay, so tell me, what about the planning of this venture, Mr. Mork?
Talk to Mr. Knoke. He's the guy who planned this whole thing. He'll be here in a short.
Okay.
He's our man of.
He's the experienced one. He's made this trip once before.
I see. Well, then we'll
So we're
wait up. But in the
relying on
meantime,
his wisdom, his experience.
you guys are all prepared though, by way of having enough clothing. Maybe you could tell me, Bob, here about supplies.
I think a long one goes back.
How much?
The supplies we have will be in demand a little later when the sun is hot and we've been working.
Okay, so you're very well supplied. Okay.
Very well supplied, I think.
Vital supplies, Mr. Polka. We've got a bee sting kit. We've got a gator kit in case the gators attack us. A few refreshments. Rain gear. Suntan oil.
Yeah, I would think suntan. You better have enough of that because it gets mighty.
CDs. Small TV. Microwave. That blue thing's a microwave. For
Yeah.
pizza. Other than that, just a few supplies. Nothing me.
I see. Well, you want to make sure you don't run out
That's right.
on this trip.
You get out in the middle of nowhere between Eureka and Amro, or Amro and Oshkosh, there's nothing there.
Say, tell me, how many miles worth are we doing here?
I'd venture to say dang near close to 5,000.
About 5?
Give or take a couple.
Okay.
That's just an estimated guess on
Depends
my
on
part.
who's steering, I guess.
Yeah. But then the other thing, guys, this is quite physical. I mean, you got to make that canoe. Of course, you're going downstream. This would be easy.
Downstream and favorable wind
This-
across Butamore, so
That's right.
we may not have to paddle at all.
Pretty good southeast breeze.
But that's pretty
Southwest
physical,
breeze.
guys. Are you guys? Do you feel really up to it that you could?
I got my man in the back, Dave Kramer.
I see. Dave is and
We got the muscle in our canoe, and they got the finesse in theirs, Mr. Polka. So we'll see what's really going to happen.
I see. Okay.
But here comes our second party. Bring it right down here, boys. Shit.
I thought it was John. Did you put the G?
All the ties are in your
Waves
canoe.
already.
Waves and all the blue ones, the black ones, all of you.
Bag.
No, it's right there. 3D again.
Okay, now, Mr. Knoke, hold it up here. Come on, I know you guys are on schedule. Hey, you're 5 minutes ahead on tea time,
2 minutes.
and when the cock
It'll be fun and back, Chris.
when the cock crows twice, you guys will be waterborne. So it's crowed once. So, Mr. Knoke, just tell me about the planning. I'm concerned about whether or not this has been well planned, and just whose idea is it?
We're winging it, Chet.
And the main purpose is to do what? I mean, there's a lot of wilderness out there. I surely hope you don't encounter some unfriendly natives along the way. But anyway, Mr. Knoke.
My main goal is to quench my thirst today, Chet.
I see. Well, if that's one of them, I hope it won't be too long. But hey, it's bright and early, and guys, we surely
outta
hope.
here.
Yes, we surely hope that you'll have a happy venture. And I wish I could, chart you along the
Caught
way. But
another one, Mr. Polka.
I wish.
Yeah,
Oh.
you wish you could chart us. You're going to go back to bed with Carol.
Come on,
That's what
Chris.
you're doing.
No, she said, hey, enough is enough. I'm gonna get out of here, she said. Okay. Cock-a-doodle-doo, boys.
Come on, get after the first grade. You give her that. All right, I'll be your motor. Ready? Yep.
Well, yes, happy venture, guys.
In case school starts without us, Chet, you cover, okay?
Okay.
We got them on the inside turns or more.
September 14th. All right, guys, we will.
Sharks up ahead. Gators.
Hey, you guys, I hope you don't run into any sandbars along the way. But I understand the bars don't open up in a Eureka before 10, so.
Oh, no. See you, Chet. Have a good day, huh?
You too.
I hope we see you again.
Well, there we have it, folks. They're off. The rooster crowed twice. And on to the headwaters of the Fox River, headed toward Oshkosh. And as the sun rises in the east, happy paddling, boys. I make my way upstream here on the Fox River in the Spore Bridge area, sort of trying to keep track of them coming in, and they should appear pretty soon. Boys, you're ahead of schedule.
Give us an arm roll. We're pushing, Chet. We're pushing. This isn't this ain't no fun ride today. We've already had 2 tangles with engines, Chet. 3 gators. Piranha.
Well, they just crossed checkpoint Charlie over there, over Spores Bridge.
Knoke lost the big rib, man. It's still going on.
I ran into a roadblock over here at the first bend near the sewage disposal, but they had a roadblock. I couldn't get through. Well, here's a shot from Spores Bridge, looking east down the river, and our voyagers have bypassed this point, as I mentioned a minute ago, and maybe we can just see them far down the lane, and they are just paddling right along. Well, maybe I can head them off downstream a little ways. Beautiful sight here. As we look into the sun, Fox River. Well, as they're looking to the west and the north, on the mighty fox. Oh my, you see the little wildlife down there? Hey, the environmentalists will be happy to know that there's still ducks and geese and birds and fish. Well, we saw a few dead ones before we started, but I'm sure there are plenty of live ones. Here on the Fox River, along the, I think it's a Riverdale Road, and I'm trying to pick up on the canoeists, but I don't see them anywhere down the line, so we'll go upstream. Maybe we can pick them up somewhere along the way. It kind of puzzles me. They are on a fast track here, if they were beyond this point. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna sneak in here and get a shot of the Fox River at this point and take my chances. Well, here we see a boat, and quite obviously abandoned, but somebody's been fishing. As we view the fox at this point, as we're looking upstream, judge we're about 4 miles north and east of Berlin. There are some beautiful homes along the way here, up farther upstream. Now, Larry Pozorski residence we just passed. So let's head up and maybe we can check a few more sightings here. A double bend of the road, but as we see the Fox River meandering its way north and eastward. To Green Bay, and actually part of the St. Lawrence Seaway waterway, part of the Great Lakes. And as we can see, some of the homes on the probably the west side of the Fox River. Still no sight of the canoeist. Well, this territory is a little more familiar. This is the area of Bob Carter Cottage, her home along the Fox. The late Bob Carter. And as we're looking upstream, around the bend, Dick Berry residence, and now owned by Vern Tellickson and his family. Another beautiful spot on the Fox River. Still no sight of the canoeists. And here is Vern Tellickson residence on the bend of the Fox. And I feel like an intruder at 6:45 in the morning. However, I'm going to sneak in and take a peek at the Fox, see if we can see any of the canoeists coming up. Uh-oh, I hear a dog barking in the garage. Whoa, alongside the gate. I better get out of here. Here we are at this vantage point on the Fox, and as we can see, part of the waters of the Fox, but without invading the private territory here. I'll proceed on upstream to, or I should say downstream, and head for Eureka and see what we can find there. See if we can pick up the canoeist. Just a few ripples, and that's all. I guess part of the river road, and as it heads into Willard Road. Very historic area at one time. The site of Sacramento, a village of about 300 back in the 1850s. Also, I might point out that this is the area that Nathan Strong, our founder, came to find the crossing of the Fox, and it is said that it was more in this area that he found the Narrows crossing the Fox, but he established a settlement in what is now. But before we head to Eureka, I just must get a few views here of this village of Sacramento. We're looking down Willard Road to the south, and at one time this is the Hess family, Harlow Hess, I believe. Used to be the hotel during the heyday of Sacramento in the 1850s. Structures is now, I believe, the residence of Mr. and Mrs. Salisbury. Foundation here, it is said, was a cooper factory making barrels back in those days. And of course, the only real remnants of the village of Sacramento, the Sacramento Cemetery, is situated here, and it looked like it is being kept up, but just to reflect, back in about 76, we had a cleaning up project of the Sacramento Cemetery. And back in the area of the cemetery proper, our local history students, Wisconsin history students, together with the late Aaron Ehrlich and Mr. Hess, helped to clean up the cemetery, one of our projects. And it is documented, and it's an interesting film footage of the Sacramento Cemetery and the project by Berlin High School students to help clean up the cemetery. Well, let's head on for Eureka.
There are many different savings plans available for you to choose from. We offer children's savings, Christmas club, passbook savings, certificates of deposit, and individual retirement accounts. You choose a savings plan that works for you. Remember on payday to pay yourself first. And saving at M&I is a good place to start. For all your financial needs, M&I Central Bank and Trust.
Well, here we come into Eureka. Let's have a look and see what's goes here. And observe the speed limit. It says reduced speed 25 miles an hour. I'm well down below that. Gotta make the turn here.
Someone abused as a child and more likely to be an abuser in adulthood. Police say Dahmer has admitted killing 17 people, many of them young men he thinks the Dahmer family used to live. Police in Milwaukee Police say Dahmer told them he killed a 19-year-old hitchhiker.
Well, I hope you
13
guys
years
aren't in
ago,
here,
smashed
but
the victim's bones and
well,
beheaded
let's
him.
drive in here to the public landing.
Court judge at Racine has decided information about Milwaukee's Jeffrey Dahmer case and
This is one of the public access to the Fox River. And we can see some fishermen out there trying their luck, waiting patiently. Well, we'll have to check with our canoeist if they bypassed here. Commentary here with the local fishermen.
You'll leave in a minute.
So you're going for the big catfish, huh?
Yeah.
Say, within the last half hour, were there 2 canoeists that come through here?
I didn't see any
You
at
didn't
all.
didn't see anybody in the canoe?
No.
Well, if you've been here for the last half hour, they started from Berlin. That's about 6 miles downstream,
Okay.
or upstream, I should say. And I got them documented, and they left Berlin at about 6 o'clock. They said they'd probably be in Eureka around about an hour.
I see.
But nothing came by here that you know. Huh?
Nothing came by it up? No.
Okay. From upstream, and now they're going downstream
Okay.
toward Oshkosh.
Okay. Hey, do you know where the dam is around here?
I think it's up farther that direction. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You got to take a side road on the other side, I think.
I see.
Yes. That's a good question, my friend. How long of a trip? He says. It should be. They figured around 9 or 10 hours from this morning, so they left at 6. Hopefully, they want to get in Oshkosh by early this evening.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Milwaukee.
From Milwaukee area. Okay. Yeah, there are quite a few people that come up from the big city, and yeah, this is pretty peaceful out here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. It really is.
Okay. Well, I hope you catch some, and thanks for sharing. A very touching story. Part of this heritage of this community. It was aired on television, and a book written about experiences here on the Fox River in this area. Now we just passed the Starlight Inn down below here at Main Street, Eureka. Well, here's the bridge in Eureka. Used to be a drawbridge, apparently. Dock tender right there, or the bridge tender. Well, here we are on the bridge. missed me. Stream toward Berlin on the Mighty Fox River. No signs of the canoeist, and to verify that, you heard our friends from the fishermen from the Milwaukee area says, no, we didn't see any canoeists come through within the last hour. So I'm just wondering if they ran into a bottleneck or a little snare up, but well, there's the Eureka locks are just to the north here, and I don't know if that caused a bottleneck, but they were going to portage across the locks, and no problem, they didn't envision. Well, anyway, no signs of the canoeists at the Eureka. From the bridge, don't even see a ripple from their paddle. Nope. Guys, I hope you're all right, but well, Mr. Mork kind of figured they would be in Eureka in an hour, but no signs. Well, this is the time of departure for the cameraman. He has to get back to Berlin and get on his paint project, house painting at 259 Oak Street. Well, so it'd be.